Arnold just trying to hold that one up. The Dutch side looking big and strong and physically imposing as well, don't they?
Certainly are very big. Interesting their jerseys as well, and the way they set out, they do look like a street team. Got your standard football kit they're wearing.
You see, look, crazy legs there coming in from Nathawat. Wow, a bit of disco dancing there. Good skills there though from Malik. Malik just trying to fire it forwards and loses out, but the cover's on. That's the important thing, and good ball inside. Rosso, a good save, it had to be said. Rafik Baranes in goal. Right, allowed to continue. Great shots.
Moving the ball around, great individual skill we've seen by the Dutch lads, but we're not seeing them actually get a shot.
Buvat did well there, but got caught in possession. Strong shoulder-to-shoulder challenge. Shurachai guilty.
He wasn't happy with that shoulder challenge. It pushed him into the fence. I thought that was just part of the game, shoulder to shoulder.
There you can see the unorthodox strip that the Rosson is deciding to wear. Well, it's been given. Has it been given to the Thai side? Yes, the free kick has been given to the Thai side, and well, I don't know, but you can see that, like you're saying about their get up and their get outfits. I mean, they've all got different shorts on. Long range shot fired. It goes just wide. Play allowed to continue. Real chance. Pull just wide though from Nathawat.
Should have been 1-0. Should have scored that. Without a doubt, it was an open net as well. Great opportunity.
This could be the biggest surprise so far in this competition. We saw how tight that Group B was. 3 teams finishing on 5 points, and the local winners from yesterday missing out on goal difference. It's quite amazing, really. Malik just with a little rollback, just looking to keep possession and slow things down. Here he is again. Does well, gets crowded out. That's handball. He only caught it and put it down for himself, so the referee saw that and blew the whistle.
The referee had 2 opportunities there to actually call handball. Didn't see the first one. He certainly would have seen the second one. I'm sure I'm going to be saying this a few times, but in this game, I think that first goal is going to be so important.
Could be in this one. Ekarat took the free kick. Surachai just clips it forwards. Easy pickings and dealt with, and again off the side, the keeper. Rabbit absolutely taking no chances whatsoever. Just volleys it clear. Rafik Baranes in goal. Big unit of a boy as well, isn't he? And he's just gestating to the referee about the pushing and shoving. Good feet shown there from Dilrosun. Look, just a little roll over. Tries the no-look pass, but easily read there. It's the ball back though. Dilrosun into Malik. Back to Dilrosun. Back. Oh, it's unbelievable skills, wasn't it, there from Stock? But it has gone the way of the Thai side. Wiwat scores early doors.
Another thing I'm going to say, and I keep saying it, if you don't shoot, you don't score, and they haven't done that, the Street Legends. They just haven't been shooting. Great skill on the ball. The great skill cost them the goal, to be perfectly honest.
Could be another chance here, straight up the other end. Flows down quickly. Nathawat just losing out. Stock. Was the one with that amazing skill just earlier on. Great feet.
It was the end product for the Thais. That's what it was, not
exactly.
free side.
No, you're not wrong at all there, Paul. They're doing all the pretty stuff and they're keeping the ball well and they're showing all their skills, but it doesn't amount to anything unless you put that ball in the back of the net. Now, that was just too high there from Prabhi. He was looking at playing it off the fence in the corner, so it bounces back down. And a tactic that we've seen quite a lot in this tournament. Dilrosun. Oh, that was an amazing bit of skill from him. And again, shot on that occasion from Stock, coming to nothing. There he is with a header, losing out.
That's better. We're seeing they're getting shots now.
Well, he jumped over the ball and kicked it after he'd stepped over the ball. I mean, that was unbelievable. It has to be said from Dilrosun there. Great piece of skill. There he is again. Jinx pass one, plays it up the line, and a real chance there for Stock to score. But a good save from the keeper, shoving the back there from Malik. That's going to be a free kick right on the halfway line. You see Malik, the 27-year-old, actually comes from Amsterdam. Comes to 3 of the other players, and then the other 3 come from Rotterdam. Long range shot just comes off the top just above the goal, back into play. Good, strong physical work on that occasion from Arnold. Oh, and a real chance for two. Is it the post? He's missed. But Johnny on the spot is Surachai, who makes it 2-0. And we could be in for yet another surprise here. We may have a Thai team in the final. If you remember, in Singapore, it was Brazil versus Vietnam. So the Dutch side have it all to do, and he gets caught in possession. Handball, oh, he's missed again. Play allowed to continue. What a chance to make that 3-0. Natawat hit the bar.
It's just too much play there. Too long on the ball, and it just allowed a player just to come and take it off his toe, and he should have gone and killed the game off there.
Well, that's how fast it's gone. The half-time whistle has gone already. What we've seen there is we've seen real urban street football from the Dutch side, with all the skills and all the tricks, but no end product. The Thais have been clinical, and courtesy of Wiwat and Surachai, they find themselves 2-0 up.
That's right, and it was just overplay that's cost them, the Dutch, and the 2 goals come from their own mistakes. They are the best team by far, but you've got to score goals. Simple as that. That's what's cost them. They just haven't put the ball in the back of the net.
Here are the highlights. And just getting caught in possession. There's that wonderful piece of skill from Stockhall. Ori, as he likes to be known. It's down to him. He couldn't get back and cover in time, but make it no mistake, was Wiwat.
Malak as well. The ball has come into him, lovely bit of skill, comes into him, he just wasn't prepared to accept it. That's what cost them, counter-attack.
And on this time, it was Arnold, or Terra as he's known, who sets that all up. And again, that mistake. He hit the post, he thought the chance had gone, but it was stabbed home from Surachai to make it 2-0.
Yeah, well, that says it all. Just mistakes cost you. Well, any level of football, any size of pitch, you make a mistake and people can catch you on the counter-attack.
The Dutch have it all to do, as we say, our beauties walking round and just letting everybody know what the game is. Well, you can see what the goalkeeper thinks there, Rafik. He's having a very good look at the Tiger Girls on display. This is the Thai side that has been put out. Wankun, Pravit, Surachai, Ekrat, Raj, Nawat, Wiwat and Somchai. And they're holding their own against the Dutch, it has to be said. There's the Street Legends teams. I'm going to go through their nicknames for you. Terra, Pinto, Rafik, Wasino, Juju, Vandenberg and Ori. What do you think about that then, Paul? They've got a street urban nickname as well.
Well, they've got everything right about the street urban football. The only thing they haven't got right is the football, the way they're playing at the moment.
Maybe they should have called somebody Goal. Yeah. End product. Here we go again.
See, this is just a little bit too much.
Vandenberg, or De Rosson as he's known. A few of the players in. Oh, there was half a chance there. They have made a change. Juju or Ascension has come on. Referee jumps out of the way. It is Stock. Just flicks it forwards, and again, all given away. And doing his mopping up job there was Pinto, who's come on as well.
Just seen there as well, the goalkeeper's not a player. It's not the ball back to him, he completely missed it.
Urging his side to get back in there was Natawat, and they've won it yet again, and a real chance, but a little bit of a niggle in the challenge there, and a handshake, which is nice to see there. Wiwat just putting his hand out there to De Rosson. There he is again. They're doing all their little fancy dancing around, and he's done well to hold on to the ball that occasion.
Nothing wrong with that challenge at all.
Yet again, the Thais looking very strong, but a real chance here.
Yes.
And top corner, great finish from Pinto, making no mistake at all. Now we've got a real game on. Don't forget, if it is level in the knockout phase here, one player will be removed until it's 2 versus 2 every minute until we have a goal. Well, the ball and the game is allowed to continue. It doesn't matter that he's hit the roof and gone down, and there's a real mistake been made there. And that's a big error from De Rosson.
He's done that before. I'll be honest, I saw him do that before. The referee's done exactly the same thing again.
But you cannot put your hand on the ball. The ball is in play unless it hits the ground or it's outside of the cage, outside of the cover, outside of everything. Wiwat with a shot blocked down. That time it was Juju who put the challenge in on a long-range shot into the corner, looking for that rebound. Come off though, Pravit it was that struck the long-range ball. Just see how close and how intense this is. Great feet and good strong holding the ball up there from Surachai. He's done ever so well there to hold off 2 orange shirts, but more importantly it's killed about 30 seconds on the clock. A little bit of an arm flown there. It wasn't anything malicious, but it is going to be a free kick, and the Dutch aren't happy with that. Surachai doing extremely well. The question is, will they go for goal? Will he look for one off the backboard? This floor is a special purpose-made floor for this competition. He's gone for goal, and the keeper there just turned away, Rafik, and it just hit him and went away. So you're right about him, and that's a great strike into the corner. That could be game, set, and match. Surachai with his second.
It's just a random shot, that's all it was. There wasn't any thought about it. He just thought, I'll see the post, I'm just going to aim for it. Simple as that. Kicking themselves, Street Legends, the way they've gone about this game, as far as I'm concerned. Great ability with the ball, but you've got to score goals, you've got to shoot.
It's just a coming together, and you can see there that there's no real malice in that. We're not seeing what we saw in the last game, are we? Teams and players losing their heads. Just a flailing eye, or a flailing finger and catching his eye, and you can see quite clearly he's helping him to his feet. This is what the game of street football's about. There, look, it's just the arm that just catches him.
I was saying that when I was playing football street, you didn't stay down too long, so worried about the car coming around the corner. You had to get up quickly.
I thought you were going to say because he might stick the boot in. I didn't think about the car coming around the corner.
No, that happens in school, that was. You didn't, someone put you down in school, you get straight up, you never stay